Sky Glass Air is Sky's newest and most affordable all-in-one streaming TV. Think of it as Sky Glass streamlined, with lots of great features at a more wallet-friendly price. I've had the Sky Glass Air for 3 weeks now, and here's what you need to know. So what exactly is the new Sky Glass Air? It's essentially a 4K smart TV with Sky's streaming service built right in. No dish required. Unlike the more premium Sky Glass Gen 2, this Air model removes some features like built-in soundbar to create a slimmer, lighter, and more affordable package. I received the 65-inch model in cotton white, and while the Sky Glass Air is lighter in weight than other glass models, it's no lightweight when it comes to tech specs. At 65 inches, the screen is enormous. I'm a big TV fan, and I don't think I've ever seen a screen this big in real life. When it was delivered, it had to be lifted by 2 drivers, and I was worried it would be overwhelming in my living room. But honestly, after some maneuvering and moving houseplants around, it now fits perfectly, and I can't imagine how anyone has a TV screen that's smaller than 65 inches. All joking aside, the unit weighs 20.15 kilograms with its stand, so it's not a delicate screen by any means, but it is a solid 10 kilograms lighter than the fully decked out Gen 2 model. While it can be wall mounted, the model I received was easily clipped into a 2-pronged stand and sits comfortably on any suitably sized TV unit. There are plenty of inputs, all of which are hidden behind that luxurious screen. The Sky Glass Air has 3 HDMI ports, one of which is an EA/RC, so you can connect your own soundbar, 2 USB ports, one Type A, one Type C, an Ethernet port for wired internet access, a TV aerial port for whoever uses one of those nowadays, and one optical port. Setup is straightforward. Just plug in, connect to Wi-Fi, and log into your accounts. Done. Speaking of Wi-Fi, since this is streaming only, you'll want at least 50 megabits per second of broadband speed for smooth 4K viewing. Any less than that and you might suffer some buffering or clog up your home's internet, leaving little bandwidth for anyone else. One of the best features about using Sky Glass Air is the SkyOS interface, which brings together content from Sky channels and streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus all in one place. Titles from Sky, Netflix, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, they're all shown in the same place on the same home screen, making it really easy to keep track of the shows you're watching and where to pick up where you left off without having to go in and out of individual streaming apps. The home screen is divided into playlists such as continue watching and favorites, as well as recommendations and trending shows. The more you watch and add things to your playlist, the more SkyOS learns and can give you better recommendations. One feature that is missing is profiles, so households will have to share recommendations and watch histories, but you can set up to 5 playlists per account, so it gives you the chance for everyone in the house to have their own. Voice search. This is wholly integrated into Sky Glass Air. It feels like having Alexa in your TV. While it can't fully replace the experience of scrolling with your remote, I was surprised at how much I spoke to my TV rather than rummaging around and trying to find where I put my remote. It was so helpful to be able to talk to the TV, to pause or increase the volume while you're in another room, while you're cooking, or while you're answering the door. You can use voice search inside third-party apps as well, including YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Amazon Music, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, and STV Player. However, the experience isn't exactly the same. You can search via the Sky Glass Home UI and find content across services, but once you're inside apps like Netflix, you can't use voice controls in quite the same way, to quite the same degree, as with Sky content. For example, you could ask Sky Glass to play K-pop Demon Hunters, so it would find it and play the next episode. However, you couldn't then use the voice controls to pause once it had started. Sky Glass Air's picture performance is great for everyday use. The 4K quantum dot panel gives you vivid colors and strong clarity for both streaming content and live TV under normal lighting. Its auto-enhance setting adjusts the picture as well as the sound based on what you're watching. But there are a number of dedicated picture modes. These include entertainment, sports, movies, music, vivid, and extra vivid. I just left it on auto mode, but when When I was finally catching up with HBO's The Penguin, which is set on dark, gritty streets in Gotham, I switched over to the vivid mode so that you could really see the full range of colors and make use of the show's ultra-high definition quality. Audio is probably the most significant compromise that the Sky Glass Air makes in comparison to the Gen 2. While it lacks the built-in soundbar of its big brother, it still has Dolby Audio and a 2-speaker stereo system inside that optimizes sound based on what you're watching. I experienced good depth of quality and clear dialogue, so no muted, no muffled sounds, no tinny sounds or anything like that. However, if you're used to a more kind of immersive cinema experience, you won't get that with just the Sky Glass Air. Luckily, you can easily stream Dolby Atmos to a compatible soundbar via HDMI ERC or optical if you want that full cinema experience upgrade. You can choose from 3 screen sizes, 43, 55, and my new favorite 65-inch, and it comes in several color options, including this cotton white model. Sky Glass Air's biggest selling point is that it offers a more affordable option than previous Sky Glass models. Tie in the fact that you could pay for your new TV in interest-free installments alongside your Sky TV subscription. It's a great option for those not wanting to pay a huge amount upfront to upgrade their TV setup. So if you want access to the best TV content available in the UK, want a unified TV interface that combines high-end Sky content with streaming services, you want a sleek, good-looking TV that delivers a great audiovisual experience at a relatively affordable price point, Sky Glass Air is ideal. However, if you are like a gamer or someone who takes your home cinema experience very seriously, you might want to consider splashing out to the Sky Glass Gen 2. It has higher refresh rates and that built-in soundbar. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions about Sky Glass Air or any of the other Sky products. And to find all the latest Sky TV deals, visit uswitch.com.